Hi, my name is Bianca.
And I'm Arianna, and we're Young Real Lovers.
Okay, so today we're talking about a movie that we saw this weekend, this Saturday, called Smallfoot. It's a movie about Yetis, ironically.
Why do you say that? Yetis?
Because it sounds weird, like a movie about Yetis, but this is actually really good. Like, it's a good movie. So we saw the movie and it left us like feeling really good, like laughing and stuff. So if you're in the mood to feel good, I recommend you see this movie pronto because it comes out very soon. I think it drops this weekend. And yeah, so it's about this Yeti who discovers that there is more to life than just where they live, and that their beliefs might be untrue, or like what their foundation is not real, or is not. Yeah, it's just they're basically your life is a lie, is what they're going through, or what he's going through.
Yeah, like they're told to believe the same.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you like about the movie?
Number one, the comedy.
Everything's always comedy for you.
Cause yeah. My favorite character is this. He doesn't come to like in the middle of the movie. His name is Flem or Fleem. I think it's Flem, right?
I think it's Fleem.
Fleem or Flem, one of those. Cause it's spelled with 2 E's. So yeah. He's so funny. And then also there was like a tiny bit of a plot twist at the end. I mean, you could kind of predict it, but it's like still like a cool transition. So
you can kind of predict it. It's not a plot twist.
No, but I mean, if you're like little and like
But everything's a plot twist when you're little. Like you see some cake batter going to the oven. It comes out and it's a cake. A little kid's plot twist.
I like the music. The music was fun.
Is that it?
What do you mean, is that it?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you can't really say much about the plot twist. If you say more about the plot twist, then you're just spoiling it.
I know you're not to say plot twist, but more than that.
Anyway, like I said, I like the music. It was just like a fun beat and stuff. Like I wouldn't dance to it. It's just like fun to listen to. To just put you in like in a good mood and stuff. It was like just a fun little like movie to watch.
Yeah, it was a fun, feel-good kind of ambiance that it gave. But I liked Zendaya. Okay, so I'm just gonna this is not things that I like per se, but the things that I enjoy that they had in the movie are like this made me want to watch the movie, which is the cast that they had. So they had Zendaya playing Michi, they had James Corden playing Percy, and they also had Channing Tatum playing the main character, and Gina Rodriguez playing one of the 3 kind of like musketeer people that are really funny.
We also have Lebron James.
Oh yeah, they have LeBron James, Common. So they're pretty like wild kind of cast. So I thought that was interesting, and seeing them work together was really cool because they're all so different and they all work so in like completely different things, but seeing them all come together to work on this movie must have meant that it meant something to them. More to me is that ignorance is bliss, because the main character Migo, who's played by Channing Tatum, he has like his established way of life, and he's so excited to live this way because it's like the only way he knows, and then everything crumbles because he finds a Smallfoot, or human, but they call him small feet, Smallfoot.
Because we have small feet compared to them. Yeah.
Like, obviously.
Well,
obviously. Anyway, he is completely at the beginning distraught, and then he goes through this whole spiral of events, and there's a lot of back and forth. So I liked that because at first he was living a blissful life through ignorance, but then he realized the truth, and then you have to see the movie to know what I'm talking about, but yeah. And I also liked Zendaya, because she's just, I think she's awesome. I was watching Zendaya ever since I was little. So yeah, I like that she's in the movie because I can relate to her. She's like more my age, and she's great at everything she does. She can sing, she can dance, she can act. So I think that was cool to have her because I look up to her. And then I also love the fact that they had Gina freaking Rodriguez, who we talked about before in one of our other episodes of Jane the Virgin. So yeah, obviously if you've seen that video, which if you haven't, you should go check it out right after this, but if you've seen that, you know how much respect I have for her because of all the work that she's done. And yeah, it's just really cool to see people who I admire and come together to work on the movie, and come to realize that, like, even though people have differences, or not, people and creatures might have differences, but we shouldn't be afraid and let that overcome us with fear, but we should try to learn about the differences and why they're different and how to come together as a united group. So I really like that about the movie. Yeah.
I'm gonna rate it like a 4 out of 5. Yeah. Oh, I'll rate it. It's because it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
do you rate it?
I was just looking at you.
So what do you rate it?
I think I'm gonna rate it like a 4.5 out of 5. Because obviously, if it's a little kid movie, so obviously it's not gonna be like, well, for me, because I'm a little kid, it wouldn't be 5 out of 5. But for a little kid movie, I thought it was really great. Like this little kid who was sitting next to us, his name was Ben. He's like 6 years old. He was in love with the movie. He was like on the edge of his seat. He was like, oh my goodness. And it was so cute because he was such a charming little kid. He said to me and my sister, oh my gosh, you're the first teenagers I've ever met. And it was so cute. He was freaking out. And yeah, so if you guys have little siblings, or if you're a mother or a grandmother or anybody who like has kids, you should definitely go take them to see this movie in theaters, because it was pretty cute. I liked it, and I'm a teenager. I'm an adolescent. I would typically like this kind of movies. It wasn't. I'm not the target market. The little kids are, and I liked it. So I think that you guys should see it too.
It was really good.
Yeah. Okay.
Make sure to go check out the movie when it comes out, and like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.
Thank you. Bye.